10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi leaders, this is Ram Naresh Ganti calling from United States of America. I just wanted to, I'm not bringing any new information that I know that I got from management, but I'm just giving a perspective for people here. In some of the couple months previous recordings, live sessions, Abu Bakr sir was saying that we are working towards bringing dividends for all the i100 users. Okay, so we don't know exactly the definition of the dividend and how it is calculated and those kinds of things, but also we don't know the time frame, when the time frame they're going to offer the dividends. We don't know, but they said like they're working on that. And then second thing is when they were also saying buyback options are possible. So so we have to see what. So at least like they were saying buyback options, dividends, and once the case is cleared, we have all the procedures readily available for going to the listing, and how long it will take for completing the listing, we don't even know. So okay, so that's basically at i100 level. So right now it's not crystal clear. It's kind of ambiguous, like on that part. Okay, and then comes to the i200. Okay, and the i200 again, the company has been saying that we have been processing the pending withdrawals for the loyalty tokens, loyalty balances withdrawals. Okay, some people are receiving it, some people are not, haven't received it yet. So exactly we don't know the time frame when each person will receive their tokens at 0.01, not live rate. i200 tokens are all going to be issued at 0.01 only, not live rate. So the company has clearly messaged that information to us. So yeah, I think so everybody have to request the withdrawal and see, so when their turn comes. Okay, so unfortunately there is no magic bullet and there is no magic number to say you will get if you request a withdrawal you will get in this many number of days. Unfortunately there's no such kind of an answer. So yeah, and another thing is like these days support systems, I think support system communication seems to be broken actually. Like I did Whyi I asked a few questions, but I did not get any responses. I think they're still in the open state. When I did in the i200 back office also, I was getting that I'm seeing them as in progress, so I didn't see. So that is another challenge actually, that usually like what I used to do is I used to ask questions in the support team and they used to give me the response. Okay, so that is not there. And before I used to ask, I used to chat with Sandhu sir actually, fortunately, and then I used to chat with some management teams before, but that kind of a provision is not there for me like before. Before I used to get information a lot more quicker than before, like today, right now. So that is also another handicapped situation for me. And then coming to the Whyi, the company has made a mega statement saying that loyalty will be paid in USDT and also loyalty can be paid in SMG TO. So two options will be available. So people who doesn't want to go through the route of SMG TO, they can go through the USDT. They can get their tokens in their USDT, and then and they can take it to the fiat currency, or they can convert into another crypto if they want to. If they want to be a crypto person, they can take that USDT and they can convert that anywhere else, or else if you want, you can convert. So it becomes very, very easy actually. So because USDT is offered by almost every exchange, so you can fast bring the loyalty into USDT, or else like you can keep it in SMGTO, like because company now in the Whyi, this is only for Whyi though like somebody was asking me the question, hey sir, this USDT thing, is that going to be given in the i200? No. So I don't think it's going to be given in the i200. I think it is given in the Whyi. Whyi, when you buy the Whyi package, you get tokens at live rate, and those things can be converted into USDT, and and so you can take it into the USDT, and and then you can withdraw it to the bank or whatever. Like, so I think all these bells and whistles are offered for the Whyi, if I understand it right. Okay, and the company is also working on bringing the USDT withdrawals for your binary, for your bonus wallet in Whyi. And so the idea behind is, like, so what the leaders who are seriously working in in the Solmax Whyi, they are saying that, hey, you know what, because of this USDT option and SMGT option, so a lot of people are buying the token, and the token price is going to grow big. In coming months, it can go to even potentially up to $5. Like, it can go because of the volume. So Almex has lots of community. Like, we have a big community, so that's the reason why because of the community's activity, like, the token can grow big. That is one type of analysis that the leaders are giving. So I mean, I cannot promise anybody like anything, but that is one sort of analysis, so which some leaders are projecting and working towards. Okay, so they are pushing their teams to buy more tokens, and because the token is going to grow big, so we have a big community. The company is coming back. Company is working hard actually to restore situations back. So all these kinds of things. At the end of the day, leaders, like, it's all what you feel in your mind. Okay, nobody can enforce you to do this, and nobody can do that. Like, there's no magic bullet, I've told you, right? So everybody have to do with their personal opinions, and go whether you want to buy buy packages, get more tokens, or buy tokens directly from the exchange, or you want to build the teams in Whyi, or some people are just only waiting for, they don't want to do anything, but they're literally waiting for their i100 funds. And some people are like, they continued in i200, and they are waiting for their loyalty withdrawals, but they don't want to do Whyi. So there are people of all kinds of combinations. Okay, so people who doesn't want to do Whyi, people who wants to do Whyi, who see there is a big potential success for this company in the coming times, because of the management is giving strong promises that we will take the Whyi, the token, into stronger side. And the company is also if you see the presentation, they are saying in 2022 company is also planning to bring a trading project also, is what the company is promoting actually. Like, so that to increase the strengthen the ecosystem. So leaders, like, see, I cannot promise, I cannot say leaders, like, you should do this and not do. I can only just give some analysis, my perspective, and what I'm observing, basically I'm giving here. But ultimately the decision is all individual leaders who have to make their decisions. Okay, so but in overall 2022 is definitely going to be again I think a settling year for Solmax Whyi. So because they kind of came back, like, people thought like this is done, like it's gone. Okay, so now it's like a comeback kind of situation for this company. So they're establishing their Whyi back office. They're trying to restore the confidence of the leaders. So all these kinds of things happening. So 2022 is more like a settling year. And if in case they bring that the trading platform, trading project, and then we have to see how the token will progress, basically in the form of Coinbase, bringing the Coinbase, and look at the volume and see how the token will grow, and what kind of services they will bring. So because it's been a long time actually, company did not launch any new services for the token. So that's something that we all have to see where the company stands actually. So but at the same time, we also have an equal concern on the company's way of handling the i100 or i200, how quickly they are going to settle these two bigger buckets, because lots of people out of the 500,000 fall into this category of i100, i200. So that's something which is very, very strong point. Like, everybody is waiting on, like, to see how the company is going to handle that. So it's a wait and watch game, leaders. how the company is going to take care of the situation actually. Okay, so we'll see how, like, I'm also definitely excited to see what's going to happen. So it's a wait and watch game for me, so definitely for sure. Okay, but lots of people are, in positive mode actually, and they're buying their packages at either in the Bitmart or in the back office packages, and and anticipating that with the stronger community, this company is going to bring the token to the stronger price, and it's so that is definitely also a possibility as well. Okay, so once again, this is your Ram Neeraj Ganti, and I wish you all a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in. Okay, thank you. Take care. No problem. Sure.